I'm scared of my phone, my OCD. I've been alright, but I still don't sleep. I've been okay, I've been offline, but I've been worse, so fuck it, I'm fine. They say I think too much, my mind don't rest. Go and see someone, get it off my chest. I'ma save my money, I'ma tell you right now, I know I got problems. I got too much on my brain, I might be insane. I ain't gonna fret, I'm dying anyway. Help me, I got problems. Help me, I got problems. I got a couple of pills that I take, supposed to help control the way that I feel, that I think, the way that I respond to things. They kinda work, they kinda don't, but everyone's more comfortable. Turns out my maybe it's not fun for everyone. I got too much on my brain, I might be insane. I ain't gonna fret, I'm dying anyway. Help me, I got problems. Help me, I got problems. I don't know what to call this shit I got. I'm sure there's fanciness, but all of that is lost on me. Cause I just wanna feel better right now. If you ain't gonna help me get out, I got too much on my brain, I might be insane. Yeah. I ain't gonna fret, I'm dying anyway. Yeah. Tell me, I got problems. Tell me, I got problems.
Hey guys, I hope y'all doing okay. Hope everyone's doing all right. Anyway, what is going on, you chuckle fucks? Hope everyone's doing good. That song is called Problems by Sleepyhead. If you want to support the original artist, please go right ahead. Fucking dope ass song. I'm gonna drop the link, but I said some shit on Tog stream, and I think I should give a little bit of a clarification for it. I have had a good time ish on YouTube, right? Ginger Nation has, and probably always will be, like a part of my life that, like, I'm not gonna forget about, that has changed my life and for good and sometimes for bad. But like, it's kind of time to move on from it in a way, right? Like, I think my biggest thing is that, like, and I kind of made the joke that, like, I kind of feel like a side character, not a main character, and you know, a lot of people watch the show when other people join, when it's not just me, and like that's not a bad thing, right? Like, I understand that I am not super entertaining. I know that by myself it gets kind of boring. Um, and like I don't really um I don't take really any offense to that, you know. But like I've also kind of like want to do something different than uh run this channel, if that makes sense. Like want to put other people, like other artists, in a position where they can grow and like things like that. Like I want to do my own thing, right? I and like I last couple of years of this channel, it's either been like gaming content or uh other things like that. Like it's not been what I want to really do. Um Hang on a second. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Give me 1 second. Yeah, what I was saying, fuck, sorry. Like long story short is god damn it. Sorry, I am getting 5,001 texts from different people, so I'm trying to reply to them. Um anyway, yeah, like I don't really have any new opinions on things. I don't like talk about a lot of the other stuff that a lot of people uh would talk about. Like, and that's not like me shitting on things. I just don't talk really. I don't really get into. Um, I don't know. Basically, I don't get into religion. I don't get into politics. They just kind of bore me. If I do talk about those things, it's usually when I go onto other people's channels, and like I'm not the main entertainment source. I'm just kind of like a person that's there, kind of thing. Um, and like I said, there's nothing. I'm not complaining about that. I'm not like woe is me kind of shit. Like that's just who I am. Like I'm kind of a background person, right? And um, what I want to do is I want to make a new channel, and focus it on artists that are trying to like be up and coming. Maybe throw out some of my music from time to time. Um, Things like that, you know. And I just don't really know like where to go with this channel because like I said, if I'm doing the normal content, it's normally gaming. It's like me being a shit poster basically, you know. And it's kind of what I was trying to get at when I was talking to um kind of like what I was trying to get at with when I was talking to Trusty. You know, like it wasn't me complaining or it wasn't me like, you know, being sad that like no one comes over here. It was more of like the people that do come over here, I like are usually people that are like, "Yo, what's up? I'm here to support the homie." Like say a quick hey, uh, and then normally you have to dip because like they're at work, and that's, you know, that's chill. And I'm not upset about that. So like if I can, you know, help like other people that are doing the similar things that I'm doing, then it makes more sense to me. Like I feel more involved in the project, helping others like do the things they want to do, produce, like promote their stuff, things like that, then get on here, host a fucking chat for a couple hours, talk about legitimately nothing important, and uh like it's kind of like that. I don't know if find other community. You go where you want to go. You need to just learn how to advertise, find other communities that do some things, and then tell them about your channel, find other channels you're into. It's not like, how do I put this? It's more of the fact that I'm better working with other people than I am hosting something. Like, and that's not me talking shit about myself. It's just I've noticed that, like, uh I work better with a group. Like, me and PJ, we work really well together. Uh in my opinion. You know, the music projects, they go really well. He and I have a good chemistry. Uh William Freeman hooked me up with some fucking amazing guitar licks, and I'm very appreciative of that. Like, that's the kind of stuff I want to promote. Like, that's the things that I want people to see. You get what I mean? Like, that's instead of like this this boring shit that I'm doing now. Um I would rather be kind of like a co-host and have someone like bounce off of me, or like bring people in, and just have them talk about the fucking music they make, and things like that, and instead of what I'm doing now. Because, like, I genuinely, like I said, I just don't have anything new to say, right? Like, I feel like I'm saying the same shit every time I go live, you know because I'm not interested in a lot of things. Like, and that's not because, like, I don't want to learn things. It's not that I can't learn things. It's normally like the things that I would learn about don't interest me. Like, if I make it into college, and I do the psychology thing, I might fucking, I might use some of the stuff I learned and come on here and talk about the things that I did learn and show you guys how I'm applying it and things like that. But that's a huge if is the issue. I don't I just don't have really that much interesting shit. Like, I'm not a boring person. Like, I have things that, like, my friends and I do together that we have fun with, but I don't do them here. I don't There's a lot of reasons for that, and, like, you like gaming. Have you thought of finding someone who wants to collab with you during gaming sessions? I prefer to play Minecraft with myself. I had fun once. Like, I enjoy gaming, Guru, but I don't want to make gaming content. Most of the time when I go live when I'm playing a video game, it's just like, if somebody's bored or they need something to unwind to, it's what I'm here for. Like, that's what Ginger Nation's always been about. It's never been about me, to be real honest. It's always been like, I'm fucking here. What's up, nerdy? How you doing, bro? I had fun once. I feel you. Um. Okay, okay. Well, that was just. Well, I know. I appreciate the advice. I'm not trying to sound dismissive or anything like that. It's just that's just not me. Like, I like gaming with my friends, and my friends don't like to be on stream, or they can't be on stream at the moment, or things like that. And um, I'm not great at talking to new people. Like, I very much am a person that will stick to the people I know, and things like that. Nope, not dismissive at all. Yeah, I understand that. Like, it's just like a good example of this is a buddy of mine, Widow's sons. I don't know if he's ever gonna see this, but, like, I'm super fucking happy for him. Like, at one point I was doing a show with them. I stepped away. And the dude's got over 300 subs now. He's making fucking moves with bigger YouTubers, and I'm happy for him. Like, legitimately, like, I'm proud of you, man. Good job, good shit. Like, you know, keep up that work, keep up that hustle. Uh, I don't have that. I don't have uh that drive to do this kind of thing. Now, when it comes to like music, yeah, I'm gonna promote it how I can. I'm gonna, set up interviews with new artists that I've met, maybe through other people or through me dicking around on small channels, you know. Fuck it, I'm gonna turn my camera on. I got a filter in the background anyway, so I cast well played, but sadly I cast unwiped ass cheeks. Anyway, not the sorry. Um I like music is my main focus, you know. It's something I care about, it's something I love. It's something I want to do, just like psychology, something I love and I want to do, you know. This fucking thing. All right, I guess I'm just not gonna stay on camera. Fuck it. I tried. Anyway, um, I'll open the stream up here in a minute, but this isn't me saying that I'm like leaving YouTube. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I'm not trying to like, oh my god, Q, please stay. Like, I don't. It's not what I'm going for here. I just want you guys to understand that like I'm going to be doing other things. I'm going to be focusing on stuff I want to do, things that are interesting to me, and I'm hoping, I can get the channel up with PJ. Um, nerdy. Fuck off. Oh my god, please stay, Jimmy. Like, this isn't like some, oh my god, goodbye, guys. I'm so sad. I don't want to be here anymore. Uh, it's just, Ginger Nation's kind of run its course, man. Um, it's just it, and I'm okay with that. I really am. I'm not sad about it. I'm not angry or bitter. It's just, is it burnout? It kind of like here's the thing, right? And I said this last stream. It For me, it kind of feels like no matter how much effort or like energy I put into content for this channel, it's either received a little bit and interacted a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's more, I just don't feel like I just don't feel like Ginger Nation has a place anymore. Like, I don't think that this channel is gonna go anywhere anymore. And like, it's not it even if I like branch out and talk to different channels, I still don't have like a category, if you will, for this channel, because like there's no set content, and when I did have set content, no one cared. Like, and it's kind of like my most proud videos, and I'm gonna be real honest here. There are like 4 videos that I am legitimately proud of, and it's 3 interviews and then the freestyle that I did, right? Like, I did an interview with Junk Shop Library, Sam Chaos, Black Guy TV, which fucking great in it. Like, all of these things, like, I put effort into, and like I had fun doing. but like really no one really received it or like cared. And yeah, for a while it hurt, like it sucked because like I did put in that time. I did, I put a lot of effort into it, even if it wasn't like the greatest quality fucking stream. It was me doing shit that I was interested at the time. I also haven't seen Junk Shop in a minute, and like maybe they just stepped away, which is completely understandable. Um, but that was the stuff that I like. Nerdy, I think you met me through Critical Cupcake, and like going on that show, that was fucking fun for me, man. I loved that stuff. I loved being on the question show. You should do a new Ginger Nation show, partner up with Midnight or what. I appreciate the suggestion, Spooky. I don't want to do Ginger Nation again. And the reason I don't is because all Ginger Nation really was a shit show. Uh for like the long time, and I didn't like who it made me. I really didn't. I didn't enjoy like when it was me and Tog before like all of the like people coming in to talk shit and things like that. Yeah, we had fun. We may not have planned the fucking show, but like we ran for about an hour or two, had some fun. But I'm not doing Good Morning Ginger Nation anymore because I turned into something I didn't want to be, right? And I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to be this pretend asshole. Like I don't get me wrong, I am not a perfect human being, and I will fucking never claim to be. Like I know that I'm an asshole in my own right, and there's times where like I am just a dick, but I try and I strive to be a better person. I try to, you know, be more kind and give out energy I would want given back to me, right? Rebounding for to Rebranding to music stuff may work for you. Just use YouTube as a place to save stuff without expecting views. Like, and again, like, yeah, and again, it's not really the views aren't the issue, right? It's not the views. It's music to me is really fucking important. I don't really talk about this, but like when I was getting off meth, when I was getting clean from the other drugs, when my mom died, when I went through foster care, like all of this bullshit that I went through in my life, there wasn't a lot of stability. But the one thing that I had that I could hold on to, the one thing that made me feel safe was music. And I get that a lot of people have this feeling and sentiment, but music for me means more than fucking anything. And I'm not expecting to put out a fucking song and it get hundreds of views, right? Like I know I'm not that important. I know I'm not that big. I'm not shit. I'm a fucking drop in a bucket, and that's not like I'm not like again, I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad for me. I'm not trying to fucking get all this sympathy point bullshit. It's just I'm being realistic, right? I would love to be in a position where I was making music professionally and full fucking time. But I don't think that's going to happen. And as much as I hate to say that is and then like it kind of hurts like I'm kind of trying not to tear up a little bit. Like I use music as an escape now, right? Some people have weed, some people have video games, TV shows, books. Like that song that I played in the beginning and that I actually sang with, that's a song that like I might have found like 2 weeks ago, but that fucking song speaks to me. You know, help me. I've got problems. That's like for a long fucking time. Yeah, I was open about the shit that I did in my life, right? But I also have a hard time being honest about what's going on in my head. I have a hard time opening up about emotions and shit like that. So for me, like when I get into a song, when I'm writing, when I'm rapping, you know, 99% of the fucking time, I'm going at it. I'm going all fucking in. I'm beating every single fucking emotion into that song. Like, I've played it a million times and some of you have seen it, but there is a freestyle on my channel and it's called A Wild Freestyle Appears. And I've said this I don't know how many fucking times. That freestyle was the first thing I did when I got off meth. First fucking thing. That was the day one I was sober, and that song is called Disappointment by Sarcastic Sounds, and it spoke to me. Because at the time, and to this day, to be completely fucking honest with you, a lot of the time, I feel like a disappointment to the people that care about me. What's good, V? And like, that's just real shit. I do feel like a disappointment. I grip with that. I'm fucking. I love all of you guys. Spooky, Nerdy, Guru, Bond. I fucking love all of you. Without you guys, I don't even know if I'd keep making content. And that's being honest. Like I don't think I'd be me without you guys. And I appreciate all of you. Like I appreciate everyone that's been here on the ride since day fucking one, and the people that chose to stick around even when all of that controversy happened with me and all those people started talking shit about me, calling me this and that, and fucking saying I'm a bad person because I'm friends with Will Kincaid, or that like I'm a pedo supporter and all this bullshit. Y'all know me, and no matter what the fuck anyone else said, you said fuck these guys. I'm here to ride with Q. And it means a lot. Like I don't say it enough, and I'm happy for it. I am trying not to cry. Really am. I love all of you guys. And I'll open it up, I promise. No matter what happens, if I get into college, if I make it in the music industry, whatever, I just want to make the people that have had my back and have invested so much fucking time into me proud. Y'all are my family. I don't have that really. I don't, but you guys are. You guys have been my family. You guys have been here since I was fucking 19, dog. When I didn't know anything, like during COVID, y'all have been here, and I call Spooky Grandpa Spooky for a fucking reason. Like, that's my guy. Like, Bond and I have known each other for fucking years, and we didn't talk for like 3 of them. But, You know, if you were there that night, like, and Bond, this isn't me trying to suck my own dick, but I don't know, like some of y'all might not have known, but there was a time when Praise had a guy named Gavin on his stream, and they said some shit that pissed me off because it made Bond upset. You know, like it hurt him. And like, not like, dog, I went off, and that wasn't me being fake. That was 100% fucking real because Bond and I are homies. Bump is Bump now, you know. I love the guy. I love you, Spooky. I love, you know, V. I mean, we rock with each other. We haven't been rocking with each other for long, but I rock with you, dog. I love you, man. You're a great guy. You've helped me a lot, and I fucking appreciate everything you've done. You know, Tog, I fuck with you. I appreciate you, dude. Midnight, same. Like Math Pig, Critical Cripple, or Critical Cupcake. Now, I'm sorry. You know, Black Eye TV, Widow's Sons, all of these fucking people. You know, some of them might not be around anymore. Some of them left, and that's just how things are. But like, from the first subscriber to the last, you know, I've appreciated it. You know, GeoSam, bros barely knew me. Knew I wanted to do YouTube. Knew I was trying to take it serious. Motherfucker built me a computer. Didn't ask for money. Didn't want me to do nothing but to be me and to make fucking content because he knew it made me happy. You know? And that's just something I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to repay. And thank you. From the bottom of my heart, like, thank you. You know? Um, I'm maybe 26. You know, I might not know everything there is to know in the world. I may not know where I'm going. I don't claim to either. Right? But like, I know if I got you guys in my corner, I'm straight. Like, I ain't gotta worry about losing my way. I ain't gotta worry about fucking up because I know no matter what, even if y'all fucking have to send me a goddamn fax, one of y'all is gonna pull me aside and call me out for my shit. And that's a community. You know, that's what I want. I don't want to be famous. I don't give a fuck about making money on this channel or anything like that. Because if that was the case, I would have given up fucking years ago. You know, like real shit. But I'm gonna drop the link. If you want to come in, come on in. Um, but last thing I'll say on it is just thank you guys. You know. All right, link is posted. Let me go to the YouTube video and I will I'll link it. But yeah, thank you guys for everything. I have to head back to work, but trying to listen. I mean, have a good day at work. If you can't, you can't. You want to kick it ass Brooklyn style. Yo, what's good, B? What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, man?
No shit, man. Just being a crybaby bitch. You know?
I get, I understand. It's like, no, I get it. Really, it's just, it's weird because people want to see, controversy, and they want to see they want to see that. So they want to see a train wreck. It seems like all the people want to see that kind of stuff.
It's not who I am. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's
you
not
know,
who you
I
are.
can talk shit with the best of them.
Mm.
You know, And I ain't saying that I don't. It's just
Yeah.
it's not me. Like
Yeah.
if I'm being honest, this is who I am. Like
Mhm.
and I'm drinking on exceptionally good beer. What's up, Halsey? The you and I ain't known each other long, bro. But like
Yeah.
the fact that you put in the work, the fact that like I can hit you up and be like, hey, bro, I'm trying to work on some music. You down? And 90 times out of 10, dude, you'll be like, fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
hit
If
it.
I'm up and I see it,
You know what
I'm
I mean?
down.
And shit, hang on.
Oh, sorry. Hey, House. All by myself. Don't wanna be. Wonder if you lost connection, hit the wrong button.
Oh, really?
Oh, there you are.
All right, there we go. I just switched to my fucking phone for a second. Gotta reset my computer.
All right on.
But what I was saying, man, is like, every fucking time, like I hit you up, if you're not busy, like, yeah, man, fuck it, let's work. Like,
I'm down.
and not a lot of people do that kind of thing. Like William saw that I was working on some bullshit and sent me a couple of fucking guitar licks.
Right on.
Like I'm not saying that like people don't fuck with me, as a person, and by any means, that's not what I'm trying to say. It's just like as like from the beginning to like now, you can definitely tell that there's a change. Like if that makes, I don't know if that makes fucking sense at all. I kind of don't like.
Well, I mean, everybody changes when they go through things. They start to understand things and question themselves and life itself in general. And that kind of
Right.
changes your view on a lot of things, even how you view certain people in different ways.
Yeah, like dude, like when I was younger, yeah, man, I was like that little fucking hateful spitfire fucker that was ready to take on anybody and everybody in the world. But like as I grew up, I grew mellow. Like
Yeah, it's kind of like in a weird way. 'Cause I know you're talking earlier, about your